The following video you're about to see is highly classified. Watch only with Class A access and higher. Watching without this access is highly illegal and you will face the necessary consequences. If you do not have this access, please end this video and return it to the correct authorities. This is a public service announcement. Chainsaw Man is now the worst universe to live in. I wasn't going to make this. I was reading the new Chainsaw Man chapter yesterday. What was supposed to come out was Devourer of Gods. But two things have happened today, 24th of February 2026, that have made me have to push that back 2 whole weeks. Maybe even 3. Number 1, Chainsaw Man chapter 230. That was insane. Number 2, Ultra Kill Fraud Layer releases in 12 minutes for me. So I'm going to have to hurry up, record this, and start editing it before I go play that, and then make that video. Hakita delayed the game by 6 hours. So yeah, I have plenty of time to make this now. Where do we even begin with this chapter? At the beginning? Shut the fuck up. The editor did say that this series was reaching its focal point, but I did not think it would reach it this quickly. The chapter honestly starts off in its goonery ways. It's like, we gotta do it now. We gotta do the yeah. I love doing that corny voice, man. It's great. The first half of the chapter, I thought this was going to be a normal chapter, where it's just a bit of character development, everything's fine and chill and happy. This chapter is really well drawn as well. Some of the earlier chapters have, they've been a bit lackluster when it comes to drawing. However, this one, amazing, bro. I love this. And we're seeing here how Yoru is just toying with Denji at this point. He's had multiple instances where he should have died, and Asa has kept... Asa? I'm not a laugher. And Yoru has kept him alive because she wants to. She can. She calls a temporary truce. Why? Just because she can. Because she finds him funny. Anyway, moving on. When we got to page 8/9, this double page spread, semi-double page spread, this reveals how this place is the worst universe to live now. You're telling me these two defenseless people see a legion of bugs swarming them. I wondered why the locust devil was there. I wondered why we didn't see devils until... something very interesting about the fact that nothing can die means that doesn't just apply to humans. That also means bugs can't die. And the Fumikos bring this pretty well, where bats devouring people, insect swarms, people are gone. Flippin', life is cooked, and we see it as one of these Fumikos is just sitting here accepting death as cockroaches are crawling in through the doors. This was dark, man. Honestly, I said a couple things. A couple things I said to my friends. Number 1, Jujutsu Kaisen has it way easier than Chainsaw Man. Because in that verse, you can exist as a normal guy and have a normal life. Chainsaw Man, you cannot, bro. You will know someone who's died to a devil. Just because that's just how it happens. Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe you'll know someone who dies to a curse, but you won't know that. Also, after the fake Chainsaw Mans, it sort of just became a post-apocalyptic Japan. But a lot of society still existed. People were still going to school. People still are doing normal life. They were working at jobs. And more horrible things have happened, just causing the world to get closer and closer to ending. And the last panel, I don't know why Denji's saying, "How does this go again?" I don't know if this is him getting a catchphrase or something. I pray he hasn't forgotten how to activate Chainsaw Man, because he might be cooked. Or maybe something to do with Denji Man. I don't know. I'm hoping he can fully go into that. I was originally against the power-up. Chainsaw Man was my anti-power-up series, where it was Denji would be as strong as he was fit, and that's how it would stay. But now, with the power-up, I was like, oh, is this going to become a Dragon Ball thing, where it goes from Super Saiyan being this final form to being the level 2 croak? But never mind, we're always going to need that. The Chainsaw Man verse, it is not safe. Stay far away of this place. You just can't live a normal life anymore. No matter what country you live in. Bugs, there is one place in this world that will be safe. And it references a MatPat video from years ago, where it was talking about where's the best place to survive a zombie apocalypse. And it's some random place in Canada. But that's no longer the safest place to survive, because now everyone knows. And stupid MatPat won't tell us the second best place. So, canonically, only Matthew J. Patrick will survive this apocalypse. But this does also take place in like 1998, so I think it's like 12 at this point. So he hasn't made the YouTube video yet, so it's dubious. Will MadPat survive the next chapter of Chainsaw Man? We don't know. I was speaking with a friend about the chapter, and she raised some very good points. Number one, some things I didn't realize, very end of the chapter, Asa is talking. So this raised a decent theory. Probably there will be a third-party rescuer, because Denji and Asa are kinda cooked. Kishibe could be coming back, but I have been saying that for the past 20 chapters, so take that with a grain of salt. The Blood Devil's not coming back. I've accepted that. I accepted that years ago, man. By that I mean 2024. What else? This is definitely the start of Nostradamus. If, like, nothing else, it has to be this. Some potential ideas for who this third-party figure will be. Character. Such as either Kishibe, maybe someone else from Public Safety, maybe a hybrid. I doubt it won't be like Katana Man. It'll probably be like Quan Chi, or maybe a new one. It couldn't be any of the ones that jumped Denji with Barim, though. Like, that wouldn't happen. What else? Also, another thing that we were wondering, did Asa really consent to all that goonery stuff going on? I hope she did. But then, like, she has a pretty good point of, what if she didn't say yes? But Yoru was misinterpreting how human emotions work. She believed that by Asa loving Denji, she was fine with the stuff that would go on, when in reality, she didn't want to do all that sexual stuff. But Yoru ends up making her do it under the false belief that that's what she wants. So that's some interesting thoughts to bring up. But yeah, this was a public service announcement that I was not intending to make. Fraud for Ultra Kill releases in 6 minutes, so I'm gonna spend the next 6 minutes editing this. It's 9:30, I've gone insane. Fraud is still not released. I've edited this video and I've done nothing else because I've been going slowly insane. I've gone through all 5 stages of grief waiting for Fraud to release and it still hasn't. I just want Fraud to release so I can make the video, man. I have so many things to do right now. Number 1, I have an essay to finish. I got like 1,000 words left on that thing. It's due next week. By next week, I need to finish the essay, and I need to finish the presentation, but I need to have the essay fully finished as well. So I need to finish reading a book so I can finish the presentation. 2 books, actually. Then, I need to finish making a cosplay for Friday, because my school has a cosplay event. I'm gonna make a video on that and put it up here. I'm dual posting it. I'm posting it to my super secret art channel as well. Then I also have to play Fraud from Ultra Kill before the entire universe spoils me on everything. And Layer 8-3 takes longer to beat than the entirety of Greed at P rank time. As in, your top speedrunners will be beating that faster. I am not very good at Ultra Kill. I had to illegitimately beat 7-3 before I could legitimately beat it. I might be cooked, but I'm really excited for it. I got a lot of things to do. Might be cooked. Devourer of Gods is being pushed back. I gotta finish this video before 7 AM tomorrow morning, and it is currently 6 PM. So, dramatic art clock, 13 hours. I was getting 6 hours of sleep, so rewind the clock to be 7 hours, done.